Hi, my name is Stephanie, and you'll notice I have a few videos. I haven't filmed anything since I was in beauty school 15 years ago. Um, so life happens, right? And sometimes it's time to rebrand. So I'm still a cosmetologist. I am still licensed. I'm no longer behind the chair. I love hair. I love makeup. Um, and I also have a few autoimmune issues and nerve disorders. So I have fibromyalgia. I have cervical dystonia on the right side of my neck, which causes migraines of varying degrees every single day and has since December of 2018. With that pain that you suffer on a daily basis, you withdraw in life. You don't do what you used to do. You don't find pleasure in the hobbies and the usual activities that you used to. And you start to get depressed. And some people become anxious. I have complex PTSD from childhood trauma, which I also have to deal with. So I decided that I was going to rebrand to kind of go along with my Facebook group, Winter Roses. And so not only am I going to still talk about hair and makeup and skincare, little tips and tricks occasionally, long form here on YouTube, little blurbs because Facebook hates my long form videos for whatever reason. Everybody else gets to post them, and I don't. Rude. Anyway, so, but I also, because I'm not behind the chair and I'm technically disabled because of these migraines, I sell two different brands. One of them I got into because I love their skincare. I had nasty cystic acne and just acne in general since I started puberty. Merriweather, damn dog. She didn't want the cat to have her Treatos, and the cat probably wanted nothing to do with her Treatos. Ay, ay, ay. For a dog who's not aggressive in any way, when it comes to her Treatos, if the cats get near them, be warned. She'll take your finger off and then lick your face off because she's sorry. Not really. I also have 4 cats. 2 of them are actually mine. 2 of them are my sister's. They're all here because she lives here too. I take care of them. I feed them. I do the litter boxes. Anyway, so I got into the one for the skincare because I was tired of mixing and matching brands. I wasn't finding any relief. I had been using just coconut oil and Lubriderm Extra Moisture for 6 or 7 years. I mean, it kept my dryness under control. Took my makeup off as needed, because you can technically wash your face with coconut oil as long as you use warm enough water to get most of it back off. You know, I don't know what's going on with my hair today. Whatever. Probably should have washed it instead of curling it. Me. That's what our shampoo is for, right? So, my friend said, just try the charcoal bar. It's charcoal and tea tree and a few other things to help soothe and moisturize. I was like, okay, fine. I had that little square bar. I think it's roughly about like that big. I had that for 5 years. And most of the time I was very consistent using it once a day because I took my makeup off at night and I had to, I was still using coconut oil to get my eye makeup off. What am I going to do? So I tried that and I was like, okay, I really like this. But it didn't agree with the samples I was getting from Ipsy, just random things. My skin was still angry. And I thought, you know what? I know that skincare lines work better when they are together, not when you're mixing and matching. So I finally took the dive and I bought a moisturizer. So I started using the two products and I started seeing results. And so my friend just kept saying, you know what, I really think you'd be good at selling this. And I had burned myself out selling Mary Kay and got into some severe debt that way. Ooh. I had sold something called Ava Anderson, which was a non-toxic. That's where I really kind of dove into the non-toxic world. I'd known about it, I just had not. They decided to make some bad decisions and started cutting some corners and were sourcing everything from China. No longer non-toxic anymore. So I was like, okay. And oh, I had also sold, the company doesn't exist anymore, but Dove Chocolate used to have a, MLM that was food related. It wasn't just chocolate, but everything had chocolate in it. It was really good. It was all really, really good. I still have some of the spices and I kept the tins so I know what's in them so I could try and recreate them. That's how good it was. I held on to those tins. But anyway, so I was like, I'm not going to join Crunchi. Like, I'll buy from you every once in a while, a few things here and there, but I'm not going to do that. She was like, okay, that's fine. Like, whatever. That was like 6 years ago ish. So, I moved and, I thought, you know what? I'm just going to do it. And so I started selling Crunchi. They have a full line of skincare. They have anything that you could need for your skincare. They have day stuff, they have night stuff, they have serums, toners, makeup removers. Going through what I've got sitting in my bathroom right now. They have eye cream. There's a few other things that I'm missing. But they also have a full cosmetic line. So they have your foundations, your concealers. They have a new tinted SPF, which is actually all that I've got on right now. I've got a little blush on, but that's all that's on my face right now. So it blurred out my skin really nicely and kind of made the redness and the freckles just a little bit softer. And I was like, bonus! I didn't have to do full face today. Not that I was planning on it anyway. But they've also got eyeshadow palettes, mascara, eyeliner, brow pencils, blushes. I just got their new liquid blush. That's what I've got on here. They have highlighters, bronzers. They have a full line of brushes. All their products are made in the United States. Save for their brushes. Their brushes are actually made in the CCP. So I guess trying to get brushes made here is extortion, which kind of sucks because if you have it made here, you would think you wouldn't be paying as much. But anyway, and then the only other products that they have, now I don't know for sure, but their lip pencils, their eyebrow pencils, and their eyeliners are made with real wood. That wood is sourced from Germany. Now, I don't think they are put together over there. I think they are actually put together here, but the wood is sourced from over there because it is the best quality wood at regenerative practices. Crunchi is very much, they are environment friendly. That is why all of their product is glass, and the little bit of plastic that they do have is completely recyclable. Everything on here is completely recyclable. So essentially when this wood is all the way gone, you should just be left with a cap that you can throw in the, yeah, my dog got to it, that you can just throw into the bin. Yeah, so their lip pencils are made of wood. And then they also have a full line of lip oils. They're not glosses, so they're not sticky or anything like that. Some of them have a peppermint oil in them, and some of them have like a vanilla oil like smell to them, which is really nice. This one's just the translucent one. So you can do a whole face. They're not, you know, stingy on that. And Christmas is coming, so I'm kind of excited about what they're going to be releasing. They always have fun stuff at Christmas time. So another product that I also sell is called Seint. Can you see that there? There we go. Now, I'm sure if you're an anti-MLM person, you know what? Women do what they got to do to support themselves and support their families. So I don't want to hear it. Okay. So we're moving on. Besides, they're not going to be that anyway. They're going to be an affiliate program. So I also sell that, and they are individual tins that you just pop right in and out and into the magnetic thing here. These are all my eyeshadows. That's actually their setting powder right there, but you can use it as a base for your shadows. And this is like a cleaning tile. So, they have all these great double-ended brushes with hair attached to them. So these are great. They clean really easily. They have a brush cleaner for like on the go. They also have a water and soap. They have a soap bar that's really good at cleaning them. They do have their own line of skincare. I've not actually looked at it because I'm not planning on using it. If you have questions, I will find answers. I am all about trying to find the answers for you if I can. If you have beauty questions in general, and you're just wanting a cosmetologist's thoughts on it, I will do my best to give you, you know, what you're trying to find, the answer you're trying to find. If you're wanting to know how to do your hair at home or how to fix a mistake you made while coloring your hair at home, I'm not going to answer that. There's liability with that, and that's not something that I want to go into. I'm one of those people who don't do home hair. Just don't do it. So when you are trying on a daily basis to, that's really shiny there. When you're trying on a daily basis to just get out of bed because your life doesn't feel worth living, I understand. And I just want you all to know that here, we're here to support you. The community that I'm wanting to create is people who can lean on each other when they're just struggling, you know? And in all that, I will share some other random things in life. And I feel like you guys could too. So join me here for the occasional long form, which may include Crunchi. It may include Seint. It may include me having a medical meltdown because my doctors are stupid. It may be me celebrating a win medically. I like holistic medicine, so I do a lot of self-research on how I can heal myself because the doctors basically said, your labs are normal. We don't know what else to do for you. Even though my symptoms quite clearly are not normal. I'm sure there's a lot of people who have dealt with that or are dealing with that right now. So just know, I see you. I understand. I am a Walt Disney fan. I am Walt's fan. What he created. I'm not down with what's happening today. Will I go to the park if somebody says, here you go, here's an all expense paid trip? Yeah. Duh. My favorite princess is Aurora. I have a lot of Funkos. I mean, not as many as some. I have more than I should. Currently working on the Princess collection and the new Aurora collection. I am a writer, which I struggle with because I can't sit at the computer for very long anymore to do my edits and my proofing, and there's a lot that goes into it. If you have writing questions, we can answer those too. I will do my best. If you want me to proofread for you, I'm probably not the person to do it because I suck at doing my own. Although, never mind. What else? There may be talk about my cats and my dog being crazy. Maybe my family has just driven me to the point of, yeah, we all have days, right? But it will also be, you know, days where I come in and I say, you know what? Today sucks monkey balls. So I'm just gonna blabber. And that's what I want to do to make myself feel better. So it'll be more like vlogs every once in a while too. There will be your tips and tricks and the occasional cheap shot from the hood dryer. Bastard. Why is it called a funny bone? Just because it's your humorous doesn't mean it's fucking funny. And occasionally the sailor will come out. Sorry. I'm going to follow with that I am a Christian. I am a Christian who needs grace and the mercy of God every day. Because I'm human and you're human and we sin. We sin when we don't even realize we're sinning. But God loves you every time. Every time. I struggle with believing that myself. So, we're all on the struggle bus together. So come on down for, you know, coffee chats and makeup and hair, and we'll just have a grand old time together. Bye.